Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to PowerWash Simulator. And I don't really think I need to go into too much detail about what happens in PowerWash Simulator, because it should be fairly obvious really. It's a game that simulates the experience of power washing. So we go around various places and we power wash lots of things to make them all nice and shiny and clean. And that's kind of it really. We power wash stuff with a power washer. It is exactly what you would expect from a game called PowerWash Simulator. And do you know what? That's absolutely fine by me, because I do like a spot of power washing. It's quite therapeutic, if a little bit messy. But of course, in PowerWash Simulator, we can enjoy the therapeutic side of power washing without all the mess to clean up afterwards, which is very nice. So this should be very enjoyable indeed. It's out right now on Steam. It was released earlier today into a full release version. So on our screen, it says early access. But yeah, the full version is now available on Steam. As always, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below if you're interested. And we were given a key by the publishers, which is very kind. So a huge big thank you to them. But anyway, let's dive in, shall we? Let's go and clean some stuff. So to begin with, let's clean this van, shall we? This is the very first step of the career mode, and also it's a very good introduction to the world of power washing and all the tools and such like that entails. So here we go. We have ourselves a lovely van, although it is a little bit grubby, isn't it? So we do need to give it a bit of a clean. So yeah, power wash services on the side. So we've got ourselves an old power washing van already, so we don't even need to change the signage. That's very good, very sort of forward thinking. But yeah, it does need a bit of a clean. So we have ourselves our lovely, lovely power washer here, and if we just aim it at the wall, there we go, look. We get ourselves a lovely stream of water to clean things up. I like the fact that there is a gnome. Hello, gnome. Can we put you in the van? Can the gnome be like our official mascot? And the gnome can come with us on all of our travels. That'd be exciting. But of course, we do need to clean the van, not that bit of wall. That'd be silly. So all we do, we sort of point, and then we just clean the van. Oh, okay. Hang on. Something just kind of pinged just then. What was that? Something just pinged. Oh, it's because we cleaned the light. Yeah, so when you clean sort of little individual bits, you can then get paid for that. So if we try and work on this window here, for example, I wonder if when that window is shiny and clean, we might get paid for that. Or maybe the door, maybe the back door, this kind of side hill, maybe the sort of number plate type thing. No, we're not getting paid for those bits. Now, hang on, let's go and do that light, look, because that'll be nice and obvious. There we go. So brake light clean gets us another $1. Okay, that is very good, but look at that. So this is kind of one of our more basic kind of tools here. So we've got ourselves a nice straightforward kind of power washing tool. There are many nozzles, and get used to the word nozzle because it comes up a lot when we talk about power washing. But yeah, there's all different nozzle types. So that one's kind of like that, so it's sort of wide. And then we've got ourselves an even wider one. Then we have an even wider one. And then we get a very narrow one. So if we want to really kind of get in there and clean some very stubborn dirt away, then we can do so. And then I think, yeah, we get back to that one again. And we can turn it round. So the nozzles can also go sideways, which is very good. And there are other attachments as well. You can make it longer, I think, and such like. Hang on, can we do any of that? Yes, you can put extensions on it, and you can attach cleaning liquid if you're cleaning stone or wood or whatever. But yeah, we're okay right now. So let's use this one, because that seems to have done quite well so far. There we go, look. The back door is clean. So that door is now done, which is very good. So yeah, let's work on this door. And you can press tab to then show a bit of the dirt. So it kind of glows like that. There we go, look. Right, and if we switch that round, and then power wash the sort of whatever it is, the bumper, is it? The back bumper. So power wash that. Okay, let's do the wheels. Let's do the wheels. Lovely clean wheels is what we want. Right, the hubcap has been cleaned, and the tyre has been cleaned. Very nice indeed. And look at that, it's lovely. You can see it in big long stripes. It's very calm. It's very lovely. And there's no time limit. There's no time limit. There are modes where you can have a time limit if you would like to, but I kind of feel like that would spoil the sort of, the nice calming nature of this game. I mean, look at that. We can just go through and do that. Do you know what? Is it worth switching up to an even wider one of these just to get the job done a little bit quicker? And look, it's got fancy reflections on it because that's wet. It's got a reflection of the windows and such like over there, which is very good. Okay, so let's try and do this. Now, I imagine, I'm not entirely sure, but maybe because this is a bit wider, it doesn't have as much oomph. Because, of course, when it's targeted, it's going to be really strong. So maybe this isn't quite as powerful, but it covers a wider area. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so where's the dirt there? There's still quite a bit of dirt. So hang on, go back to the yellow one, and we'll do some cleaning over there, look. And we'll try and get that bit there as well. Hang on. So there's a bit over there, look. You can't really see it, look. Hang on a minute, and a bit up there. Okay, So that side is looking good. Let's go over here. Maybe work on the door, possibly. Maybe work on this door bit. Hang on, rotate it around, because then we can go like this. Look around the handle. Lovely, clean handle. And then we need to do the tyre. There we go. Door clean, $2. $2 for a lovely, shiny door. Very nice indeed. Right, okay, that's a bargain. That's a bargain. Oh, hang on, we've cleaned the indicator. Okay, very good. You can also crouch. You can kind of get really prone on the floor, and you can sort of, get really low down to clean these things, which you do need to do in some circumstances. Like down here, look. I'm going to have to crouch down quite a bit to clean this bit here. But there we go. Right, that tyre still isn't done, however. That tyre's done. Well, the hubcap's done. Need to get the tyre done. There we go. Very nice. Let's have a crawl round to the other tyres, actually. As we go round, let's do this low bit. So clear that. Very nice. Any more muck on there? A little bit round this side, possibly. Right, and then get the tyre done. There we go. Work on the tyre. Get the hubcap done. And that should be the hubcap done. There we go. And then the tyre might need a bit of effort around that top bit, maybe. And then maybe around this side. Oh, yeah, there's a load of mud around there. There we go. So the tyre is nice and clean. So at the moment, we're currently working to a 2-star standard, which is pretty good. So up in the top corner there. Okay, that's very nice. Yeah, I did have a little bit of money to start with, because I did go and kind of practice a little bit just to try and figure out what I was doing with this. So I went and had a little go at one of the sort of the special levels, which was a golf course. So I didn't complete it because it's massive, but yeah, I had a little go. So that's why we had some starting money. But yeah, still, yeah, it's relatively new. I didn't do too much stuff. There's another lovely clean tyre. Very nice. Oh, the bumper's cleaned. Ah, we've cleaned the bumper. So it was this side that was causing the problem. Okay, so if we just work our way along there like that. Very nice. Work our way along here. Right, I think maybe switch to green, because that's still big, but I think it still should pack a bit of power. So there we go. So that's covering a nice big area. Work your way along there. Very nice. Oh, there's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbour's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Okay. Right. So maybe that's our next job. Maybe we have to go to that place and do some pressure washing there. Okay. Fine. That's okay. I mean, we're not quite done with the van yet. It's okay. Hang on a second. Hang on. Right. Let's do that. Look. Go around the handle. There's a bit of muck down there and a bit over there. Some more pressure washing. I don't know where the water runs off to. We don't seem to have any kind of drainage solutions going on, but that's fine. Oh, hang on. What's that at the top there? Bonnet, body. Oh, it tells you the breakdown of how clean each bit is in the top left. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Okay, this is quite nice, look. Get that clean. Yeah, headlight is nice and clean. Let's clean the, wherever that is at the front of the car, the front bit where the badge is. Give that a nice clean. Oh, the top of the bumper needs a bit of work, doesn't it? Hang on a second. Oh, there we go. Bumper nice and clean. That light's all clean. This is wonderful. I do like this. There's a bit. Is that a bit of muck? Oh, there's a bit of muck inside the thing. Inside this kind of grill type thingamajig. So I think, yeah, can we get in there? Look at that. Yes, there we go. I mean, we would be in absolute state by now. We'd be covered in water and muck and such like. But yeah, there we go. Right, so now let's do... that side needs a little bit of effort, doesn't it? Oh, that window's not quite done either. Come on, come on. Let's do the window properly. Power wash. There we go. That looks nice. Right, the bonnet. It's quite nice that it's called the bonnet on this and not the hood. That's quite nice. Right, so clean the bonnet. That's all shiny and clean as well. What are we on? 81% clean it is. So now let's do the windscreen. So we'll work on that. Yeah, look, that's quite handy so we can see how much dirt there is on the windscreen. So we're getting through it very nicely indeed. Almost done. Just get around the edges. Okay, switch it round a bit maybe, just so we can do those top bits. I think the windscreen's almost done. Most of the bits. There we go. Now I think all that's left is going to be the roof. So I think, yeah, we can sort of jump around and stuff. So now I think, can we get the roof like that? Can we jump onto the top? Can we actually get up onto the top? Ah, yes, we can. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, so blast this. So 95% clean. We've got to get it to 100%. We have to get it to 100%. I can't leave a little bit of dirt left behind anywhere, because that will be bad. Right, and there we go. 99% clean. Right, to do. Door, windows, wing mirrors. Okay, right, so it's telling us a little kind of final to-do list. Right, so the wing mirrors... There we go. So do that. Right, there's one wing mirror clean. Very nice indeed. Is that one nice and clean? Or is the actual mirror... Oh, the mirror itself is filth bag. There we go. Right, so that's done. Windows times 4. Okay, there's a little bit of dirt on the windows. Hang on. There's one window done. I was going to say let's change to the other. That's another window done. Is it the side panels then? That's another window. Oh, and the door. Oh, okay. That bit of door wasn't quite done. So this window isn't done. A little bit around the bottom of the window there. Oh, there we go. It's done. It's done 100% complete. And look, we have a lovely, shiny, clean van. And now, can we please move our gnome friend around? I mean, can we bring the gnome with us? Can we put the gnome on the front of the car? Because that would be wonderful. If we just let go, no, no, hang on. Let me save you, gnome. Hang on. Come this way, gnome friend. Well, I can't jump while I've got... Hang on. You can just come with us on the roof. That's fine. Stay there. Just hang on, all right? Okay. So we have a lovely, clean van. And now we can go to our next job. And we have a little bit of money as well, which is very nice. And it unlocks some other stuff as well. Did it unlock cleaning fluid or something? I'm not entirely sure, but okay, right, so let's open our tablet and see what we can do next. So next up in career mode is clean the back garden. So I imagine we get in our lovely, shiny, clean van and we drive over to 213 Walnut Street in the wonderfully named little town, I assume, of Muckingham, which is very good. I see what they've done there. Never mind, we're on hand, people of Muckingham, to make it slightly less mucky around the place. And if we do that, we can get ourselves $450. However, what can we spend our money on right now? We've got $179.25. What can we actually buy? So we can buy different power washers, cleaning liquids, clothing. Oh, that's very exciting. Modifications or equipment. Okay, I mean, maybe a cleaning liquid. If we're going to go and do a garden, perhaps some sort of stone cleaning liquid would be quite helpful. Yeah, stone cleaner. Rapidly removes all dirt types from stone surfaces. Oh, I mean, I think, yeah, if we buy a little bit of that, that could be quite handy. And a little bit of multi-purpose cleaner. That could be quite useful as well. And you know what? Wood as well. Maybe outside they might have like, a shed or something made of wood. So we'll have a little bit of wood cleaner as well. Okay, right, that's good. What else can we buy? Clothing. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Regular blue gloves. We've got lava gloves, green gloves. Oh, look at this. Please tell me there is one in Geek Cupboard corporate colours, because that would make me very happy indeed. Ah, boo, okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was kind of hoping there would be. I mean, I quite like that one. It's kind of like an exciting kind of hot pink. Do you know what? We're going to buy that. We're going to buy ourselves a lovely hot pink outfit. Why wouldn't we want that? I mean, I assume we're automatically wearing that. I assume we automatically equip this. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, yeah, do we have to say, I'd like to go and wear that now, please? Do we have a sort of a loadout or whatever? Modifications. These are just cosmetic things. So we could spend $500 on making our power washer look very ornate. Or we can spend $25 on making it look like a kid's toy. Okay, yep, that's all fine. That's okay. Power washers. I think we have that one. Yeah, we've got one of those. Oh, hang on. Medium duty. Oh, right. It's locked. Okay, we need to get 10 stars to unlock the next level of power washer. Okay, so at the moment, our one doesn't cover that much surface, and it doesn't do so well on encrusted sort of things, and it doesn't do anything with stubborn, whereas this down here deals with stubborn stuck on dirt. Okay, and then professional duty. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's $5,000. Good grief. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go and do. Let's go back to career mode. There are other bits and bobs as well. There's like specials and challenges and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's go and clean this back garden, shall we? So here we go. Yeah, $450 awaits if we do a pretty good job. Right, we've arrived at 213 Walnut Street in Muckingham, and yeah, it is in a little bit of a state, isn't it? I mean, the house is lovely. The actual house itself is very, very clean and very shiny, but the rest of the garden does seem to be in a little bit of a state, doesn't it? So we've got a fairly sort of horrible grubby shed. There's kind of like a swing type thing. There's a kid's car over there. Barbecue and kind of a little base for it. That's all dirty. There's even a very grubby birdhouse over there. And then, of course, all this over here, all this stonework and the fences and all that kind of stuff, they all need cleaning. However, we do have lots of stone. So I think, hang on. So if we go to cleaning liquid, no cleaner attached. So how do we attach a cleaner? Do we actually have access to attach a cleaner yet? I've bought some cleaning fluid. Hang on. How do we do this? Extension. Stubby gun. Oh, maybe we can't do it yet. Maybe we haven't got the correct... No, hang on, clothing though. Hang on a second, hang on. That's where we pick what we're wearing. Yeah, there we go. Right. We're in our lovely hot pink outfit, which makes it feel a little bit better. Yeah, maybe we need a special cleaning attachment to actually use the cleaning liquid, because it says no cleaner attached. Okay, botherations. Never mind. I mean, let's start over here, shall we? Let's start over here and just give this a lovely scrub. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florian Perez, used to live here back in the day. They were good times. I'm sure they were, Calvin Miller. Not entirely sure who you are, but okay. Thanks for the update. It's very nice. Okay, switch it sideways. Also, hang on. Can we get... Where's the bigger nozzle? There we go. Got to love a big nozzle. Right, well, that's not kind of doing it as much as I would like. Green maybe might be the best option, just to make sure we actually don't miss out on any muck on these fences. But yeah, if we could just get the first fence done, just get this kind of corner done, that'd be very good indeed. I think that fence post is going to be a different... There you go, look, it's all broken into bits. So top of the fence has been cleaned. Got a little bit of money for that. I think the fence post is also going to be a little bit of money as well, because they're all kind of broken up into bits. So there you go, so the fence panel's cleaned. So now if we do the actual post, there we go, very nice. So work our way... Oh, hang on, turn it round. There we go. Right, so bring that down like that. That's all clean as well. Okay, let's get underneath there, look. Hang on, if we crouch a bit, we should be able to get underneath the sort of top of the fence panel there. Get underneath all nice and clean. Hang on, rotate it around like that. There we go. That's much better. And that's all clean as well. Very nice. I mean, we could just stay down here. Just stay down here now and just clean the rest of the fence. That's all fine. Yeah, see, I remember power washing when we moved in to our house. Our front garden had a, well, the front driveway was very, very grubby. It was in a bit of a state. So, yeah, I power washed that, and it took a long old time. And because it was so bad, and it was kind of paving blocks, very small paving blocks, a lot of stuff got kicked up out of them. So I ended up covered in, goodness knows what, I was filthy. From head to toe, I was very, very filthy. But it was really quite nice to do. It was quite therapeutic, if a little bit sort of tiring, because it did take a long time to get sorted as well. But yeah, and then yeah, it's very calming. Look, it's very nice. Just work your way around. There's no rush. Just sort the fence out. And yeah, we've got to do the floor as well, by the look of it. By the look of it, yeah, we have to do the floor as well. Look, crikeys. Okay, maybe for the floor, we could use the bigger one for the floor. The is the white one the bigger one? Might well be the white one. Hang on, I like it like that. I think I like that kind of motion toward it. Let's clean the top thing actually first. Hang on. There we go. Fence top clean. Very good. I mean, yeah, what are we? We're 5% of the way through cleaning the garden. We might be here a while, everybody. There we go. Right, so that fence is now clean. I mean, yeah, we have to do everything. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's do this then. So the floor. Is that going to clean nicely? Oh, it looks like it might be quite tricky to clean, particularly over here, look. Looks like we might get some stubborn... Oh, yeah, that's going to take ages to clean over there. Maybe that's not what we need. That's going to clean really well, but it doesn't cover much area at all. And we'd be here forever cleaning the garden with the teeny tiny little kind of pointy nozzle thing there. So we need kind of a middle ground of yellow, maybe. Is that cleaning enough dirt over there? It's slowly but surely getting it done, isn't it? It's slowly but surely getting it done. The only thing is, there's quite a lot of floor. There's a lot of floor that we need to clean. We will be here for a long time. Hang on, let's just clean these brick bits, look. Let's do that first, maybe. So clean the bricks, which is nice. So do that, look. At least that's something. Oh, there's some stones. They need cleaning. Hang on. The stones need cleaning. And they're going to be individual little things, I imagine, that mean that when we clean them, we get... There we go, look. Get paid for each little stone we do. That's very nice. Hang on, let's go and do all these stones. Because, yeah, that's a nice, simple job. Up to 7% now, flying through. There we go. Get that one done. That shouldn't be too difficult. That shouldn't be too difficult either, I don't imagine. Yeah, work on this one. There we go. I mean, I don't know how we're connected to water either. I assume we're kind of plumbed in somewhere. Like there's a very long hose that we just don't need to see. Or we're incredibly strong and we have a gigantic, great big swimming pool-sized water reservoir on our back. And we're just incredibly tough. I don't know. But there we go, look. Get all these stones done. Up to 8% now. 8% clean. Very good. Right, so sort that out. So get that one done. Get the final stones done over here. And at least that's something done. At least that's a little bit of progress there. I mean, can we get up to the crazy heady heights of 9% from cleaning these stones, do you think? No. No, we cannot. But we're right here near a fence. So do you know what? Let's clean the fence as well whilst we're here because we're stood there. So we might as well. Right, so let's get the fence done. That bit should be nice and simple, I would have thought. Just got to go around the corner a bit and work your way down. Okay, so that should be done. I'm surprised that's not come up as complete. Oh no, because it's all filthy on this side. That's why. There we go. Try and do the door as well. Right, hang on. We need a bigger thingamabob. If we're getting that close, we might as well use a wider nozzle. So clear all that up. I think there's a lock a bit dirty as well. Right, and do that. How do we get to the... I assume the top of that's going to be grubby. I assume the top of that's going to be grim. Have we got a ladder? Can we get to the top? I'm not entirely sure that we have a ladder. I don't quite know how to get to the top of those bits. There we go. Oh no, I can't get... How can I get round there? I want to get that bit. There's a bit of dirt there. There we go. Got it in the end. These bits aren't kind of pinging into life as much as the other bits. The other bits kind of like, yeah, you finished it. Great. Fence post and all that. Ah, there we go. It's an entire gate. We needed to do the entire gate. Okay, and then a fence post as well. Okay. Okay, is this where we want to be now? Shall we go and sort this fence out? And then at least the fences will be done. And we'll do that fence there as well. Okay, right. Let's go and do the fence, shall we? That'll be quite nice. A little bit all over the place. But yeah, if we start here, look. Just start here. Hang on. That bit's going to be a bit grubby, isn't it, along there? So sort the fence post out. Very nice indeed. And then, yeah, let's get this done. Let's sort the fence out. I mean, can we even go to the bigger one if we're right next to it? If that's going to work, because that means we can do it a lot quicker, look. If it works if we're standing next to it, it doesn't seem to be quite as good. Because, of course, we've got a certain volume of water, but it's not being sort of sprayed out quite as strong. So it's wide, but we have to keep sort of going back over things. I think maybe the green was our best option. Hang on, which way was green? There we go. There we go. I think green is our best at this distance without having to kind of redo things again and again and again. Okay, right. Let's get this fence done then. Let's sort the fence out and it'll all be lovely and complete. There's one fence panel done. So let's go down here and get that post done. Just nip down to this side. I imagine that's going to sort the post out. And then there we go. It's just got one more fence panel over here, which we've got. Oh, and the top bit's done as well. Very nice. And then just spray our way through this. It is very nice. Look at that. Just removing the dirt. Nice and calm. Get rid of that bit. Get rid of that bit. Down there. That should be pretty much it. Okay. Very nice indeed. The floor is of concern. The floor is of concern. Oh, there's our equipment. Look, there's the thing. I mean, let's do this little, let's do the doghouse whilst we're here. Look. I mean, is that stuck on dirt? Oh, yeah, there is some horrible, grimy grot on there, isn't there? That's taken a while to get rid of. Okay, then around the back of here, I think this is, hang on, can we go to a yellow one? Just to give it a bit more oomph, because that stuff there doesn't come off easily. Okay, there we go. Right, so work on this bit. Where's the dirt on that? Still a bit around the bottom. Okay, hang on, clean that bit as well. Oh, I need to back off a little bit, I think. There we go. Right, and then this side. So if we get this done, at least the dog can go and have a little sit down. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Right, so get that done. Blast that bottom bit. Blast that bit round there. Very nice. And then get the roof. And the roof is... yeah, I think it's all counting as one object, isn't it? So we're not going to get paid for, like, you know, kennel roof, kennel side, or whatever. So yeah, if we just work on this last bit here, look. Oh, hang on. Get the dog bowl as well. Clean the dog bowl. Very good. I don't know if we've completed that. Is the dog bowl complete? Oh, the door's done. And the doghouse walls are done. Hang on. So the doghouse roof, it maybe is a separate thing. Maybe that needs a little bit of work. Is the dog bowl a thing that we need to... Oh, there you go. Water bowl cleaned. Okay. I imagine... Hang on. Is the doghouse... Oh, and the doghouse roof is nowhere near clean. Look at that. There's all sorts of horrible yellowy grot on it. Yeah, there we go. So that side is now all done. But yeah, is this side done? It looks like it should be done. I can't see much in the way of dirt on the roof anymore. Oh, okay. Maybe that's all we get. Oh, that's a little bit... Oh, no, there's loads over there, look, apparently. There we go. Doghouse roof clean. I mean, yeah, we've got a lot to do. Still got loads left, but at least we've cleaned the doghouse. So there you go. We're looking after the pets, which is wonderful. Okay, so I've done the path just there, which is very nice. It's a bit weird because that path does kind of go to nowhere. I was kind of expecting there to be a gate or something there, but no, just a bit of path that leads to a fence, but okie doke. And then I cleaned the edges there, those brick bits, and they did come up as individual kind of items. So we got paid for that kind of row of bricks there and that kind of row of bricks along there. So that's okay. But now we're kind of targeting down here because it's a little bit grim down here. So I thought if we just target the side of this bit, then at least kind of this end of the garden will be complete. And that'll be quite nice. It'll at least be something. So there's still quite a lot of muck left down here. But if we get a bit nearer, we should be able to sort this out. Sorry, plants and power washing kit don't really mix because plants tend to get annihilated by them. If we clean underneath, look, there we go. So clean underneath, which is very nice because that's important. And there we go. Retaining wall cap and a retaining wall. Absolutely, that's what it is. It's a retaining wall, everybody. It retains the stuff that needs to be retained for walls. Right, okay, so if we get this bit done, maybe we can then get the sort of stairs completed over here, the steps. At least that'll be something out of the way for that. So clean that bit. Clean along there. Very nice. Then clean that end bit. Okay, so that bit's looking pretty good. Oh, no, it's not. That bit's looking pretty terrible. Hang on a second. Let's get right in there, look. Get right in underneath. Still a bit over there. Still a bit over there that you can't really make out. Oh, okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Still a bit under there as well. Right, clean that bit. Clean that bit. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. And then, yeah, we've got this bit along here as well. So hang on. Rotate that round. So I imagine we should be able to get this as an individual item completed. Maybe if we complete this, it'll get us up to 20%. Wow. Because that's probably its own item, I would have thought. This kind of strip here. What's up? Do you do bikes? I could do this one running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Maybe. I don't know. Do I do bikes? I might do. Not entirely sure. Florian and I would climb up and down in that rock garden all day, pretending we were on rumbling Mount Rushless, and the pond was the crater. Ah, so there's a little bit of backstory going on. That's nice. Right, so we clean under there. So, okay, so the step pillar or whatever it was. Oh, okay. We're getting through stuff now. Look at that. We're flying through this now. Here we go. So clean these step bits. So the step pillars are... Oh, hang on. I went too near, I think. Very important. The step has been cleaned. Okay, so hang on. So do that there. Hop up. Whoa, that was... Wow. we can manage some great height. We're very good at jumping. Right, step wall is clean. So can we do that up there as well? Is that going to let us clean that? Not quite properly. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so now can we do that step wall bit under there? Okay. Oh, okay. Right, and then let's finish doing the steps then. Let's at least complete these steps. Because these are... there's quite a lot of surface area on these. Step edge cleaned. Okie dokie. That's good to know. Right, that step is nice and clean. This step here, the edge is clean. Oh, it's all coming together very nicely. It's all coming together. Soon the steps will be clean, and that's going to be lovely. Right, so sort that last bit out there. Okay. We're up to 23%, so not loads, but slow progress is being made. It's better than no progress at all. Right, hang on. Where's the dirt on these things? Because these are also edge bits, I would have thought. Surely we can clean the... Ah, it's that side, look. Yeah, there we go. Get in round the back over there, and we can clean these step bits. Yes, very nice. Okay, right, good. And then just clean the top of the stairs. There we go. It's even footprints, look. I wonder if that's where we've been walking. We don't walk muck back into the garden and stuff, do we? Hopefully we don't do that. Okay. Where do we go next then? I kind of feel like we need to bite the bullet and do the floor. We need to do all of this flooring. It's going to take a long time to do all this flooring, I feel. It's going to take a... Oh, hang on. We just got paid for doing that thing. It's going to take a long time. And that white one doesn't really sort of cut it. The white one doesn't really do it. It's not strong enough, I don't think. So, okay, right, that's fine. We need to do the floor, so let's just work very patiently on sorting the floor out. Here we go. We're going to be here a while doing this bit because it's stone. It looks quite sort of stuck on, look. It looks very ingrained in. It's long-standing dirt. So, yeah, okay, fine. We'll just sort of work our way through this. Very nice. Okay, so we're just cleaning the floor, and a message has come up saying, "Hey, Doc, bumped into the park warden. He needs your help." Okay, why does the park warden need our help? So the floor is looking very good. Look at that. So we've kind of done over here. So we have ourselves the kind of, the table and chairs and parasol to do. And this fence as well. And I think this fence does need looking at because it is very, very horrid indeed. The only thing is it's got all the kind of the lattice bits and bobs. I imagine that's going to be quite tricky to do. So hang on. We just sort of go like that. Is that easier than doing the up and down approach? I think it is. Okay, so we get this done. That's going to be nice. Oh, that makes such a difference. Look at that. What on earth has been happening here to make these that bad? What have they been doing? Like, I mean, I'm no gardener myself, but my garden isn't in this state. Good grief, it's terrible. Right, okay. So do that. And then, yeah, clean these bits out. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of... I don't know what it was. Over here, there was all sorts of weird kind of red grot around the place. I mean, was it blood? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Is this some sort of horror house before some nice people moved in? I'm not entirely sure. But there we go. So that looks nice. That's wonderful. So we've got that sorted. So clean that bottom bit as well. Very good. Yeah, the patio has a little bit left to do. The patio has a little bit left to do, but certainly better than it was. If we look up in the top corner, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So yeah, we've made a good dent into that. And we're 45% of the way there. Wow. This is certainly a big job. For our second job, going from cleaning a van to cleaning an entire garden, which also does have a great big load of grot all over it, and also on all the furniture and everything else. I mean, that's, it's quite a leap, but it's okay. We're up to the challenge. It's fine. Let's have a look at what colour the chairs are supposed to be, because they seem to have been covered in, I don't know what, charcoal or something? I don't know. I don't quite know how it's all so filthy. Okay, so clean under there. Look, hang on. Let's get down a bit. Let's get down and just a bit lower down so we can see what's going on. We might change to yellow for this one, just to give it some good scrubbing. There we go. There we go. Right, so we can get under there. Look. So clean underneath there. Clean that bit like that. Go side. Right. Okay. So let's do the chairs. Let's try and sort the chair out whilst we're here. So work on the chair. Come on, chair. Come on. We can bring you back to life from the grotty where you once were. So let's do that. Oh, the chairs are really fiddly to do though, aren't they? Because they've got lots of legs and bits and bobs and arms and all that kind of stuff. Come on. That's got to be nearly done. Hey, there we go. Wonderful. One clean chair. Patio is almost done. It's just all the stuff under here, isn't it? All the stuff under the table and what have you, and around the chairs. So the patio is looking very good. This is wonderful. If we just go, hang on a minute, hang on. Go back to green. There we go. Wonderful. Right, that covers more. Covers more in a quicker space of time when it's the patio. Okay, so do that. Oh, it's almost done. The patio is almost complete. Come on. Come on. Let us finish the patio bit off. There must be a bit over there somewhere. It's underneath this chair, I think, is it? Is this it? Because when we get... Yes! $45 for that wonderful moment. Okay, that's very nice. Right, the underneath of the table... What have these people been doing here? I do not know. Okay, let's clean the underneath of the table. Get that nice and clean. And do the legs as well. Okay, right. So that's looking good. Try and get around that side. Getting all those bits there. Right, get this chair whilst we're here. There we go. Just get these bits of the chair that we can see. Right, and then around the back of the chair. So what are we on? 51%. We're over halfway now. We're over halfway to cleaning this garden, which is wonderful. Right, so do that bit. So along that side, into there. Okay, another chair done. So work on the table as we go round, so we can pick off the bits and bobs that are underneath and on the different sides. Okay, so that chair needs a good scrub. Yep, that looks like it's good from that side. Okay, so go around this way. Yep, that chair is now done, even though I don't think we did that side of it much, but okay. Right, this side of the table. We've got to do the tabletop as well, of course. But we need to do underneath as well. Okay, that chair's already done. Then we get this chair sorted. So that's going to be 4 chairs. That means that whoever's paying us for the job can now come outside and have a sit down. They can sit down and watch us do the rest of the work if they would like. I'd be alright with that. That's fine. Okay, so just do the legs on that bit. Clean that bit. The back's a bit grubby. Come around this side. Okay, chair done. And then just do the top of the table. And that should be the table done. Then we have to do the sort of parasol thingamajig at the top. That's okay. So yeah, come on. Table, garden table is almost done. And beautiful. Okay, so we need to clean this bit here. So the parasol pole has its own specific thing that we need to clean. It's its own thing, and the parasol itself is an entirely different kind of thing. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can work on that. So the parasol pole, I imagine we need to go to the other side to sort that out, because we've done this side. How's the parasol looking? Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We'll do it in segments almost. Right, so like that. Have we got to go to the top of the parasol? I mean, I would imagine the top of the parasol is going to be quite grim, if all of this is grim. Right, so hang on. So parasol pole. Oh, yeah, I need to clean this side. Look, there we go. Do we need to go to the top? Oh, we really do. Okay, right, hang on. Can we get our little step ladder type thing then? So grab that. So hang on, did it say, yeah, F pick up, and then put that there. So hang on, put that down. Put it down. There we go, like that. And then jump onto that. And then jump on... No, I've just broke my shins or whatever. There we go, wonderful. Right, oh, look. Hello, everyone. Hi. Lovely street you have here. Apart from the people that lived here who were clearly very bizarre because everything is covered in, I don't know, soot, smoke damage. I don't really know what everything's covered in, but it's very odd. Right, okay. This umbrella, a parasol, whatever it is, sun protected thing, will be done very soon indeed. Just give this a bit of a wipe down like that. And then over onto the final bit there. Beautiful. Okay, right. Look at it. It looks so much nicer already. Right, okay, now we have a pond to deal with. I mean, yeah, I suppose I was going to say we don't need to clean the pond because you're going to put water in it. But you want to clean it and then put water in kind of afterwards. You won't want to put water into there because your pond is going to be full of grot. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Look at that. It's taking a long time to get the stuff off these rocks. This is taking a lot of effort. Oh, pond rim cleaned. I love pond rim. What a good game. Right, okay, so work on the rocks. This is going to take a long time to work on the rocks because it looks like it's very stubborn, very kind of ground on. Oh, we could be here all day doing this. Okay, fine. Yep, let's just keep scrubbing away. I mean, in terms of the money we've got, we're earning some good money now. That's quite nice. We're up to $293. I mean, if we get up to $300, that'd be quite nice. But yeah, it's going to take a while to get there. But I think to finish this pond thing, because it does look like there's a lot of grot in here, and it's not moving as quickly as I was kind of hoping it might. I think we might nearly be done with the pond liner. So there's not much left on the little thingamabob there. Oh, there's a little bit down here that we need to do with. Okay, and there we go. The pond liner has been cleaned. So the pond is looking okay. Right, hang on a minute. Now we need to get over here. Let's go for yellow. So we've got the pond sort of edge over here. So the big rocks along the side. So let's get these done. And these should be okay. So I've done the underneath of these. I kind of crouched down in the middle of the pond and just span around dramatically and covered everything in water. So that should be enough to get them done. So if we just kind of clean these side bits off, hopefully, hang on a minute, if we keep walking around a bit like that. So that's them looking good. Pond wall is about halfway clean. Of course, it's got this bit down here. Of course it has. Hang on, there's some stuff at the top over here that we've missed. Hang on a minute, hang on. This isn't good enough. Hang on a moment. Let's clean all these bits. Right, so there's a big bit down there. Anything else? A few bits in these rocks here, look. A few little bits hiding away. I see you. Hang on a minute, hang on. Let's get serious with this stuff. There we go. Take that, hidden bits of dirt and whatever else, grot and muck. There we go. That's much better. Right, so now I think we can hop down here and sort this bit out. So let's do this bit of wall over here, because that's very grubby indeed. So if we can work on this bit, get this front section done. Well, 61% now, flying through. Right, get that bit done whilst we're kind of next to it. Yeah, so get this done. So get all that kind of, all nice and clean and shiny. Is that looking good? Almost. There's a bit down here that we need to get to. Hang on a second, hang on. So all that, look, it's all kind of stuck in there, isn't it? There we go. That's much better. And then just do this side, maybe crouch down a bit to get underneath all these kind of bits. And like that. Okay, so then sort this bit out. So the steps. Pond wall, it's slowly decreasing, but the pond wall I think is huge. I think it must be a big old target. I mean, does that count as pond wall? Yeah, even this bit down here counts as pond wall. Crikeys. Okay, there's a big bit of kind of retaining wall there. More retaining walls. Right, so there we go. So sort that bit out. Hang on. Go get right down here, look. Because under there is all a bit grim. Hang on a second. Can we do underneath? Can we do that? Can we sort of do it like that? Oh, that's not very easy to do. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We can get underneath this, I'm fairly sure. We've got to get underneath all those other rocks. That's going to be a pain, isn't it? That's going to be a pain. Our thing isn't really designed to work that way. Can't bend round corners. Another... Oh, it's a double pond. Oh. Oh, that's very fancy. Hang on. Pond wall is almost complete. Let's just keep spinning around until pond wall is done. Let's just get these bits out of the way, look, because it's almost complete. The pond wall is almost done. Just a little bit over there. Oh, that, do you know what? That's quite satisfied doing that. Look at that. Just all of that stuff just falling away. Very nice indeed. Yeah, this pond liner is easier to clean than the other one. The other one had loads of kind of horrible, hard to remove bits on it, whereas this one isn't quite so bad. Right, so we clean this up. 67% now. Let's get this pond liner done, actually, because it's almost complete, look. So work on that. Oh, hang on, I've gone too near. I think if you go too near, it goes, nope, you're too close, don't know. Right, pond liner done. That is one dramatic leap out of the out of the pond, but okay. Right, so we'll do this bit. So the pond wall is there. Then we'll clean this bit along here. Very good. Right, get this kind of bit done as well. Hang on, bring it round like that. There we go. Sort that bit out. Got some rocks. That's pond wall still. So we'll get that done. Work on the bricks. Just keep them going round as well. Look, that'll be another bit completed. Right, like that. And then just get the pond wall done. Because it's almost complete, look. Just these last few bits over here. And it will be done. There we go. Pond wall is complete. I kind of feel the game was generous there. Because there was some more grot over there that I feel we hadn't kind of covered. But okay. Right, so do that bit. That's another bit done up to 69%. Very nice. Okay, that's all done. I think the whole pond side of things is done. Right, this fence is still a bit of a state on this side. So now we need to sort the fence out on this bit. So let's just get the fence nice and clean. But I think, yeah, if the other side's okay, hopefully we can just sort of wash the bigger bits of grot off and it should be okay. So if we just work on that like that, very nice, get that brick bit sorted out. And then, yeah, if we go up like that, hang on, bring it down, come on, use the tools at your disposal, Penge. There we go, very good. Right, so back off a bit. And then, I mean, yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff left over on the fence, on the trellis type thing, but hopefully the game is going to be quite generous, like it was with the pond wall thing. And just kind of go, yeah, it's okay. There we go. Yeah, it was a little bit generous, but that's fine. Right, so clean down here, get that bit done, then clean across the top, which is very good. Right, that's all sorted. Clean down that post there. Right, that post is done. That is good. Is that post done there? I'm not entirely sure if that's complete or not. I don't know. Right, let's get this other trellis done. Let's get this kind of trellisy fence type thing all sorted. It's a bit of a pain to wash these. I imagine it's making a heck of a mess on the other side of the trellis. Because, of course, it's full of holes. That's kind of how a trellis works. Okay, let's get that done. Yeah, again, the game was kind of lenient there as well. There was a little bit of muck left, but that's okay. Right, so then clean that bit. So that bit of... Hang on a minute, we have to do underneath, don't we? Yeah, we go. So the retaining wall cap is done. So now, hang on a minute, go to green. Because it should be okay. So then we work on this. This is what? The retaining wall itself, is it? This is the retaining wall. Okay. Apparently we need to sort this out. So let's go and do that. Oh, yeah, that's very grim. That's got some real horrible grot on it. Okay, right, so sort that out. And then go over there like that. Very nice. Clean these bits. Some ground on bits. But look, it's just so nice. It's so nice to just get the big chunks of dirt off and go, yep, there we go. And there's still some big bits left. But we are getting there slowly but surely. There we go. It's very calm. It's like ASMR. It's a very good ASMR, calming, relaxing game. But I'm not doing the whispering and such like or whatever. But, you know, it's fine. It's just a lovely kind of relaxing, laid back sort of a game. We've almost done the retaining wall, but there are bits left over, particularly over there. Right, hang on. Do we need to get the big guns out? Do we need to do this again? Just to make sure that that stuff is clean? Because we do seem to be struggling with this. Look, there we go. We need to really, really blat that stuff. There we go. And up there. Retaining wall is looking good. Any more bits? Oh, there's loads over in that corner. And there we go. Retaining wall done. 74%. Good grief. Right, okay. Birdhouse. This shouldn't take too long, I don't imagine. because it should be nice and straightforward. We can just blast this very easily and that'll get sorted. Okay, do the back. Do probably the underneath, I imagine, is going to need doing. Yep, there we go. Then go to the other side. How near are we to doing the birdhouse once this side's done? Birdhouse. Oh, okay, not quite as complete as I thought it would be. I thought maybe that would be done a little bit quicker, but no, it's not. Birdhouse still has a lot left to do on it, apparently. Really? Oh, there's going to be the roof. Are we stuck? I think we're... Oh, no, we're not stuck anymore. Hooray! We've freed ourselves. Yeah, do we have to clean inside? Maybe we have to clean inside. Hang on. Let's do that, look. There we go. Let's clean that bit. Back off a bit. Okay. Where's the... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's all around there still. It's on the sort of feet. Oh, because it's wood. I wonder if it's got a sort of certain thing on it because it's wood. Right, then there's a lawnmower. I kind of feel like this is... Yeah, I mean, somebody else could do this, surely. But, okay, we'll do it because it's here. But is it a good idea to power wash a lawnmower? I don't know. Are you supposed to power wash machinery? I don't think I'd ever... I was supposed to be power washed a van. I guess it's okay. Yeah, the lawnmower is... It's certainly seen better days, hasn't it, the lawnmower? But it's okay. The lawnmower is different to something... The lawnmower engine is different to the lawnmower. Okay. That's a bit strange, but okay, no. Right, okay. Come on. That's got to be nearly complete. Surely. Hang on. Where's the muck on this? There's loads of muck on it. Has this been left out as well in some sort of terrible weather event? Okay. Get that bit in there. And then get that bit down there. Get that bit across the front. Then it's just the tyres, is it? So the tyres and that side needs doing. Okay, right. Okay. That's that bit done. So it says lawn... Hang on a minute. Hang on. The lawnmower engine still needs a little bit of work, it says. So that's the engine. There we go. Lawnmower engine done. Right. So the lawnmower is all complete. Okay, let's do this car. Let's work on this little car because we want that to be nice and clean for the kids. There we go, kids, cleaning your little tiny car. That's very exciting. That's very adorable, isn't it? That looks fun. Right, okay, so clean that. Do that way. Toy car is looking good. Yep, just get into the wheels and such like. Clean your rims, is that what people say? Clean the hubs. And get around the back a bit, possibly. Just clean that bit. Yeah, I think it's just going to be the inside now, is it? Of the toy car. So there we go. So we just try and black the inside with all... There we go. Oh, toy car seat is different to toy car. Okay, it's a different thing. Okay, that's that done. So now we've got the barbecue thing, the shed, or this thing. I think let's go for the seat. Because that should be nice. Look at that. That's lovely doing that. Oh, it's so nice just to work across in lines. That's very nice. Yeah, so the swing sofa and then the frame. Let's get that done, shall we? Let's get that done like that. Just work along like that. Very nice. Have we got to do underneath? Hopefully we don't have to do underneath. I'm not entirely sure how we'd get underneath the sofa. I suppose we could crawl underneath, but then we couldn't point the thing upwards, I don't imagine. Right, okay, let's do the back whilst we're here, look. Whilst we're around that side. So there we go. So do the back bit. Do those arm bits. Cover that bit. Okay, so now it's just the front. Okay, so we should be okay. So blast that. And, you know, it's a good job it's a nice sunny day, so all this can dry out. It's quite handy, isn't it? Right, so like that. Oh, the cushions are different as well. Oh, okay. Crikey. Right, okay. So the cushions are done, which is good. So we just need to do the sofa. Are they bottom cushions? Oh, yeah. That's different as well. That's a different thing. That's an actual cushion. Okay, so clean that. Is that done? The cushion's done. Surely the cushion is done. What more is there to do on this cushion? I don't know. Do I take the cushions off? Are we supposed to remove the cushions? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's something underneath. Hang on, we'll try and get down the sides, look. Because there is definitely grot down the sides, which we can see. So, yeah, go down there, look. Clean those side bits out. Okay. Is the cushion under there, maybe? Don't know. Yeah, we can get under just. It's a bit of a wibbly angle, but it's okay. That's that done. I'm confused as to where the dirt is on the cushion. It looks pretty shiny to me. I mean, I don't know quite where the dirt is. Swing sofa. Can we take them off then? Do we take these cushions off to reveal the back? I don't know how we clean the bottom cushion properly. Like, it doesn't seem to be... There's no... Can we see any dirt? There's a little bit... There's something down the side there. Is that it? Hang on. Let's break out the fine targeting thing. Right, so that side. Oh, still a bit there. Look, come on. Yay, there we go. All of that for $1. Okie doke. Right, these chains are going to be a thing, aren't they? They're going to be their own individual thing. Yeah, so those chains there, those chains there. Let's get these done. So that should be nice and straightforward. And then we might have to go and get our little step ladder thing and do the go up to the roof, because it looks like that's going to be quite tricky to do, because yeah, that's we can't get to the top of that. So hang on, firstly let's do the frame. Very good. Yeah, swing frame. Looks like almost done. My God, can't wait to get out there. I know. I don't know what the people who were living here before you were like, but yeah, you're probably better for the neighbourhood, I imagine. Right, okay, let's do that sideways bit. Let's try and do those bits there as well. There we go, look at that. Removing all of the grime and grot that's been built up. Who knows what they've been up to. Okay, right, get this side done. Just get this swing sofa roof. Oh, hang on. Let's get the frame done. I'm kind of flitting around between many things. Let's get the frame done, like that. Switch it up, like that. So yeah, the frame is slowly being sorted out. So hang on, there's a big grotty bit over there. So do this bit. And does the frame count as these inside bits as well? Because that, yeah, that's the frame there, isn't it? So if we clean all those bits, the inside of the roof as well, that's looking good. There we go. That looks much nicer. Not quite sure. Is the frame done? No, the frame isn't done. Oh, of course it's not. There's a massive load of gross grot over that way. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit there as well. Hang on a second. Need to do that bit and go up like that. There we go. Right, the frame is done. Hurrah. Right, crouch down. Let's try and do the inside of the roof. There we go. Just cover those bits. And then come round this side. Maybe try and do the bits of roof there, like that. Very nice, like that. And then just, oh, hang on. Not done that bit of roof very well, have we? There we go. Just remove all the stuff from there. And then, yeah, we need to go on the inside here, but then we do need to actually get up into, like, on top of the roof. So we are going to have to go and grab our little step ladder thing at some point. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can do that. That's okay. How near are we to doing the roof? Swing sofa roof is almost done. I think if we go and grab the step ladder now, we can hop onto the roof, and that will cause that'll cause us to be almost complete with that. Look at the roof. It looks awful. Right, can we hop up onto the roof like we have done with other things? Okay, hang on. Can we jump up that high? Yay, there we go. Right, this should be a doddle then. This should be really straightforward. Just blast this. Yeah, look at that. That's coming down very nicely indeed. Okay, right, so get the roof done. And then, then what do we do? Do we do the shed? The shed should be quite simple because it's just a kind of a box. So we can just kind of very patiently just work our way around the shed. Or do we do the barbecue thing? I think, let's finish with the shed. Let's finish with the shed because it'll be nice and calm. It'll be lovely and therapeutic. There we go. Right, swing sofa roof is done. The swing sofa is complete. Very good. Right, this should be fairly easy, I think. This bit here should be quite simple because this is just power washing the bricks. So that should be nice and straightforward. So get that bit done. So go sideways, clear that bit. Just sort of, just walk around. Just walk around the edge, look. Just sort of do that. It's very nice. So what are we up to? 85%. Wow. It's taken a long time. It's taken a long time to get to this point. There's a lot of power washing going on, but that's very good. It's, we're slowly getting there. Right, that bit there. Come down here. Can we get round the sides there? Can we do that? I don't know. Okay, right. So now clean this bit. The barbecue should be okay as well to sort out because that should be fairly simple. We shouldn't just point the thing at it and go. Right, okay, so clean these bits. Right, barbecue patio trim is done. Okay, that's a good thing. So now, that's a bit over there. Look, hang on, so get this bit done. Work our way around this bit. Turn it sideways again. Okay, right, that's that bit done. Barbecue patio is... There must be a bit... there's going to be underneath, isn't it? Hang on. Let's do barbecue patio. Let's get this whole bit sorted first. There we go, very nice. Right, and then... just blast the barbecue with this. Oh, it's a very nice barbecue. Looks lovely. Can we stay and have food? That'd be nice. Actually, no one's offered me a drink yet. Can I have a cup of tea, please? That'd be very lovely. If I could have a cup of tea, that'd be marvellous. Right, hang on a minute. The barbecue split up into lots of bits. So there's a cooker hood, and there's the trolley, and the gas supply, and all sorts of bits and bobs. Crikeys, okay. How do we know which bit we've kind of dealt with and which we haven't? Okay. Right, we'll work on this back bit here. So we'll get the cooker hood done first. Then we've got the trolley there, look. The trolley is different to the hood, which is the lid, as I would call it. Right, hang on, then we'll get down into here. So we'll blast underneath. Get that bit done. Oh, that needs doing as well. Oh, hang on a minute. It's like an underneathy... It's got like a lip underneath. Okay, right, so right, okay. That one bit's done there, which is good. And now we need to do this bit under here. I'm getting a bit near to it all. Okie doke. Right, so work on that bit. Like so. Okay, so another food shelf done. So then we'll work under here, look. Get that all clean. Then get those bits done. I assume the wheels are okay. Right, okay, and then we've got this. Okay, hang on, do we need to change it to a slightly different thing? Just so we can target things a bit easier? Maybe we do that, look. Just give it a blast with the red one. Bring out the look at that. That's proper power washing right there. There we go. Right, and then that should sort that out. Hang on. Let's do a wider blast now because there's quite a bit going on in there. So hang on a minute. Crouch down. The trolley still has loads to do on it. Where? Where is the... Where's the bulk of... The cooker hood is done. I mean, can we lift it? Are we supposed to lift it up or something? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Not that. Are we supposed to do something with that? I don't know. Hang on, let's see where the dirt is. A bit of dirt on the doors. So we can blast that. Just keep doing that. Where else? Oh, it's on this side. Oh, hang on. We just did the bottle, I think. And there we go. Right. So that's good. So I think, as well, if we press escape, I think we can see what we need to do. So control panel, birdhouse still isn't complete. And then... the lawnmower handle isn't done either. So there are a few little bits and bobs left. Control panel. Oh, there you go. Control panel's done. And yeah, birdhouse wasn't done, apparently. Really? Oh, it's the insides. Look, it's the insides. Okay, hang on. Hang on. And underneath there, look. There's a bit underneath. Let's get the red. Let's blast the inside of the birdhouse with the red nozzle. Yay for nozzles. Multi-nozzles. Right. So how's that looking? Oh, the roof needs doing like that. There we go. Birdhouse clean. Very good. And now I think there's a handle on here. So it said about the handle. Oh, yeah, look. The top of the handle's really grim. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Sorry, lawnmower. Forgot about that bit. Yeah, there we go. Inside there as well. Get around these bits. Okay, so that should be that sorted. Come on. Come on. How much cleaner does it need to be? There we go. And now it's just the shed. And the shed should be nice and simple. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. It's going to be broken up into bits, I imagine. It's going to be like shed door and shed window and all that kind of stuff. But that is okay. So if we just work on this bit here like this. Oh, this is very satisfying. That's lovely. Here we go. Do the windows. Just get up into that bit. Very nice. Okay, yeah, is that window going to count as one kind of completed item? No. Maybe it's the entire... sort of double window thing then. I imagine they're going to be separate. There's something hanging on the side there. What's that? What is that thing? Just there we go. Yeah, window clean. What's this? Like a little sort of plant, like hanging plant pot type thing. Okay, right. So clean down this bit. Look at that, like that. Blast that all the way down to the bottom. Very nice. Okay, hanging planter. We're up to 90%. Up to 90%. I mean, the walls of this are going to take a huge chunk of that, I imagine. The walls of the shed are going to be a big chunk of the percentage. Because, it's a lot of space over there. Okay, is that wall done? Maybe not. Maybe we just need to do down the sides there. Hang on a minute. That bit's defying us. Dirt away. Away with you, dirt. And on this side as well. Okay, so get that bit. I think maybe we need to do underneath there like that. So that's covering that bit. Okay, right, so that's that bit of the shed done. Looks nice. This bit, not quite so nice. Maybe we'll sort that out as well. So we'll do the front bit like that. Get the pointy bits. Don't know what they're called, but the pointy bits at the top of the shed. Oh, there's a star. A shed decoration. Okay, we've cleaned the shed decoration. Another one as well. There's a horseshoe as well. Lucky horseshoe. Okay, so yeah, we're getting to the point where at some point I imagine it's going to say, these are the things you need to clean. It's going to bring up a little list of things, like it did with the van, I guess. So if we work on that, oh, that's very nice. Look at that. That's very exciting. Right, the door's done. Okay, so shed door is clean. So another thing off the list, up to 92. 92%. The hanging planter is clean. Hang on a minute. Shed foundation. Okay, can we go and work on the shed foundation? Because that'd be a nice, easy thing to get done and out of the way, wouldn't it? Let's work on that. Work all the way around. Okay, shed foundation is done. Hooray! And then, yeah, we'll just work on this side of the shed now. But yeah, the roof's going to be chunky as well. The roof's going to be a good percentage. Right, okay, so what's this? Just the shed is just a generic shed. So, okay, so it's not like left side of shed, right side of shed. It's just shed. Okay, that's fine. We know the windows are separate. We'll get these done. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. Good power washing going on. Right, so do that. That's cleared that up. Then do this bit. So turn it so the nozzle is the other way round. Very nice. Do that little bit there. Okay, looking good. Shed, yeah, shed roof is different to shed. Okay, fine. So shed roof is its own individual thing. Right, we need to clean the little sort of plant hanger thing just there. Is that done? It is now. Wonderful. And then, yeah, okay, do this bit. That was very satisfying. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. Yeah, take that dirt. Away with you. Right, and then down there. Get that bit done. Go across like that. Come across like that. Okay, right, and then this is kind of the last bit. 96% complete. This is very good. Okay, right, so we're almost done. We're almost done, everybody. It's fine. Takes a long time to power wash a garden, apparently. Right, so we get that done like that. Turn that sideways. Cover that bit off. The bit that looks like it's running down there. And then, yeah, that's... Oh, okay, right, okay. The game again was generous. The game again was generous to us. And I think this is going to be it. So if we pick that up, just pop that there, and then jump, and then jump. Hang on, maybe not that side. That we can't pick it up from there. Hang on, like that maybe, and jump and jump. There we go, wonderful. Right, now we've just got the roof, and that's kind of it. And I think once that's done, we will be sorted, and this person can come out and enjoy their garden. They could have come out a lot earlier, to be fair. I mean, yeah, they could come out and make us a drink, maybe, or make us some food on the barbecue. But yeah, they haven't offered us a drink or anything. Come on, come on. It's a boiling hot day. At least give us a glass of water or something. I mean, tea would be preferable, but anything would be quite nice. But yeah, maybe they're not home or something. I don't know. Right, so if we just clean this, 97%. The shed roof is being completed. It's quite hard to navigate whilst you're on a shed roof. Okay, so bring that across like that. Bring that down in a nice stripe. That, very good, 98%. Don't fall off the roof. I don't know what our insurance levels are. Can we cope with falling off a roof? And then shed roof is looking very good. It's almost complete. Shed roof is almost done. And get the final few bits. Oh, there's a little bit of grot over there, look. Yeah, just work it in stripes. There we go. Just work it like that, look. And think... that's it. Oh no, we've got this. Ah, it's the sides. Look at that. It's there, look. Hang on a minute. So bring it sideways. Do the roof like that. The roof like that. And underneath. Oh, hang on a minute. It's all tucked underneath there. And the shed roof is done. And now we're at 99%. Hang on a minute. Hang on. What have we missed then? So we must have missed something. Retaining walls. Okay. Retaining walls. Flower bed edgings. And then fence posts and fence tops. Okay. Retaining edge walls. Where's that then? Where's that? What is that? Oh, here. Oh, of course. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Hang on, hang on. We can sort this out. That's nice and easy. So we can get that done. So that's, yeah, the flower bed edge or whatever it is. So get that sorted. Okay. So now what was there? What else was it again? I can't remember. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's go back and look. Can we order it by what's not clean? Retaining walls. And then Yeah, we've got flower bed edging still not done properly. Oh, it's over there. Look, there's another one. There's another flower bed. Hang on a second. We can get that sorted. Turn it sideways. Just blast this. Yeah, this is going to be nice and straightforward. That's going to be nice and easy. It's the other ones that are going to be slightly trickier. Okay, right. There we go. It's telling us now. So retaining wall, fence post, and fence top. Okay, so maybe the retaining wall is over this side. Maybe it's this bit. Can't see any dirt. Oh, hang on. Right, that bit's sort of lit up. So, right, that makes sense. So the edge of that, yes, that was a bit grotty. Okay, that's fine. And we'll clean the top. Fence post done. Fence top. That one there doesn't look very clean. Is that it? Where's fence top? Hang on a minute. Can we jump up onto the thing? Can we do that? Fence top. Fence top. Can't see where... Oh, hang on. Is it over there, maybe? I'm just going to break our legs. There we go. Hang on a minute. Is it over one of these? Is it one of these bits? Fence top. That one there. And then retaining wall. Well, isn't that what these bits are? Are they retaining walls? I think they're retaining walls, are they not? Hang on. Is there any dirt? Look, there's secret bits. There's a bit of dirt all the way under there, look. There we go. Wonderful. Job complete. That took a long time. That took a long time, in terms of real game time as well. But we got there in the end. 5-star job, and we now have $549.25. So yeah, it took a long time, but it has earned us a good amount of money. And look, the garden is all lovely and clean, and they can come out here. They can, maybe wait a while until you sit on the sofa, because it'll be a little bit kind of soggy, won't it? Because we just power washed it. So leave it a little while until you sit on that. But eventually you can come out, you can sit there, have a little sort of swing around. You can make some food on the barbecue. You can, put your lawnmower back in the shed, possibly. And the shed's lovely and clean. We'll be taking this, because that's kind of ours. But there we go. Wonderful. And you can fill your ponds up again now as well. You can get some more water back in there, which is very nice. So there we go. There we go. Hopefully you like what we've done with the place. Oh, and this is quite nice. You get a little kind of sort of, time lapse type thing about how you did the cleaning. So look at that. You can see what we did. And there's us doing the barbecue and the shed and all that kind of stuff. That's quite nice. I like that. That's quite lovely. So there we go. 100% complete. And then, next in the career mode, we now have choices. So you can clean a playground, you can clean a bungalow, or you can clean a dirt bike. That will not take very long at all. $75 to get that done. So they're the kind of career mode things. But then also there are some other bits and bobs as well. There's specials. So I had a look at one of these. I did the mini golf course. I cleaned 12% of that. It took a short while to get to that point. But there are some other things. You can clean the Mars rover if you'd like to. I don't know how that works with, gravity or whatever. You can clean the gnome fountain, which does sound very exciting. Or you can clean a steam locomotive out in the Maku Aitu desert. I don't quite know why there's a rusty, dirty old train in the desert and why it needs a clean, but apparently you can go and do that as well. So there's plenty to do in this game. And of course, as you might have seen as well, there's kind of cooperative modes as well. So you can, join together with other people and go and do joint cleaning missions and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot going on. I like that. It's it's quite calm and quite relaxing and therapeutic. It's a little bit nice to just sort of clean the stuff off and make sure that it's all lovely and shiny and clean. It's very nice indeed. So there we go. Will it come back again? I do not know. We'll see how it goes this time. If you'd like to see more, then let me know and we could possibly pop back. Maybe to look at doing the Mars rover, but also we could go and clean the gnome fountain because that just sounds intriguing. Why is there a gnome fountain? What's going on there? I don't know. So maybe at some point, if you would like to see more, let me know in the comments and we could always pop back and go and clean the gnome fountain because that sounds very exciting. So there we go. That can be something we might do in the future, but for now we shall wrap things up. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Yay! Okay, exciting things are happening. Where does gigantic big stabby knife live? They're D&D nerding. They've got a dice tower, and they've got character sheets, and they've got some dice. Oh, this is wonderful. Living my best life. Oh my goodness me, so much undergarmentage. Oh, thank goodness. Praise be, the kettle has been uncovered.